Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana, yeah, bounced yesterday from the support zone. So the question is, okay, is this already the start of the next rally to the upside or not? That's what we're going to take a look at in this video. First of all, let's talk about the parameters and the two scenarios I'm following. So obviously, for anybody who followed previous videos, you might know and remember that a third wave topped here on the 25th of December. The high was at $226.54. And then, yeah, let's talk about the short-term bearish count first. Short-term bearish. W, X, Y in an A wave. This A wave might have bottomed, probably bottomed, and we're now moving up in a more extended A, B, C structure in wave B. And then we come down in a C wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the support zone. And in this scenario, wave 4 is still unfolding. Yeah, not unlikely, not unlikely. It's something I'm definitely going to keep focusing on, even if just for risk management purposes. Okay. Now, very important to understand that as long as we're not breaking even below micro support, this is just a possibility because we have a 5-wave move to the upside from the recent lows. And whenever we have a 5-wave move up, even if it's an impulse or a diagonal, it makes sense to add a support area. And only when that support area breaks, we know that a possible uptrend is broken. So yes, it's a possibility, not at the moment my primary count, and until support levels break. Okay. Now, I always give my best to give you the nearest support possible, okay, so that we don't have to wait so long for confirmation. Okay, within this scenario, it's also technically possible to say that, okay, yeah, this was maybe indeed wave A, but wave B finished here and now we go down more directly. But because we have a 5-wave move up, that's not so much what I focus on. Yeah, we have 5 waves up there, fairly clear. Okay, that doesn't mean it couldn't go down. I mean, anything is possible. It's all about likelihoods, right? It's a probabilistic environment. But yeah, I mean, I'd rather say if we come down back into the orange box again, it seems more likely that we first do this before coming down, okay? So that's the, let's say, still short-term bearish scenario. It is, however, part of an overall bullish scenario in which a wave 5 should still take us to $190. So plus, okay. Okay, let's talk about then the more directly bullish scenario. Well, in this case, yep, we had a WXY structure to the downside, but this was all of wave 4. When the market reversed in our support zone here on the 23rd of January, the price formed basically then wave 1 to the upside. This is a wave 2 pullback. Then we get a wave 3. Until here, you will not be able to distinguish really between the bearish and more bullish scenario. But if the market can then hold a higher low and form another higher high, yeah, then it's bullish. And that means it's so important to focus just on support levels for now. Yeah, we have on this chart also a breakout point, which is basically the neckline of an inverse head and shoulders pattern. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So we might just be working on that right shoulder. The neckline is at $106, $107. And this pattern is relevant for both scenarios. Yeah, if we get an extension higher in wave B, or if it's the real bullish pattern already. Yeah. Now let's go to the 1-hour chart. So this was basically, well, you know, the zoomed out scenarios. Now we zoom in, and here also, you know, we can discuss. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's just assume we have 5 waves up. Talked about that. 3 waves down into support. Actually, even into the target area I communicated. And the price shows a reaction. So could it be that already the next wave up is starting? Possibly, but the reaction is not strong enough to really make it a very reliable option. Also, I would still like to see in my primary scenario for Bitcoin another dip back into support. So I think it's likely that Solana does something similar. A wave, yeah, 3 waves down in wave A. We might now see a B wave and then wave C, and then we go. So just that this correction extends a little more. That would also give us a clearer right shoulder. Okay, it's always important about proportions in these patterns. Okay, we don't need that head and shoulders pattern. We've got the Elliott wave. So, but anyway, important is to understand what is actually support. So the main support is at $84. As long as the price doesn't break below that level, it is all part of this scenario. Yeah, and I mean, I think you have all the parameters. $84 is the main support. The $107 level is the breakout point. Yeah, it's a bit of a range there, but that's what it is. And told you all the scenarios. I think one more aspect might be interesting. I mean, what is the target for this wave? If we get the breakout. If we get the breakout from here, what would be a target? I mean, the very first target, and that would be the, let's say, the bearish target for the wave C. That's at $126. If we are moving in wave 3, we talk about minimally 135. Okay, that's my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.